So I'll be honest with you. When I bought this case, I thought I wasn't ever going to really use it. I thought I'd make a video about this case, talk about it, kind of break it down, see how good it is. I bought this case as a joke because it's an $18 case. And well, yes, there's other cases on Amazon that are $18, or somewhat similar to that. Usually they're not really that good. And that's the reason why, they sell them, because they're cheap to make, they get put on the phone, and that's pretty much that. And if you want to get an actual good case, you go out there and spend $60 to $100, right? That's what you do. But no. This case is still on my phone a week later. And I don't have another case in the studio at all. I don't want to say I was wrong, but I was. I was absolutely wrong about this case. I thought, first off, it was going to yellow over time, which most clear cases do. No. I dropped my phone. I dropped my Z Fold 6 with this case on. You won't see and I've looked over this phone 1,000 times, by the way. You won't see a single blemish on this phone because it hit that right-hand corner and there's nothing. I am heavily surprised by the quality of this case for the price tag they're charging. And again, is it a crazy amazing case? On paper, no. Doesn't protect the hinge. That's a big red flag. It does protect the camera lenses, and I hope you can see that well. It does have a raised lip around the camera lenses, which protects that, which I really do like. It also has a raised lip around the screen, which does protect the screen. Now, one thing I don't like too much about this case is this. As you can see, I can just go like this. Is because it doesn't glue to the display, which I like. I like it when phones don't glue to my display. I feel like when you take them off, the chance of scratching the display, or just that residue never goes away. But for this one, I give them props because it does hold on to your onto your phone very well. And I don't really have a problem with that too much when it comes to daily use. I don't know why by the way, this lighting I have, I gotta fix my lighting. It looks like the phone is green. It's a white phone. It's a purely white phone, but I don't know why it looks green. It does have this thing right here, though. Let me zoom in right there. It has that little protector, which protects the inside display, which I really do like. All your button layouts are wide open for you to use, USB-C port. I will give them a lot of props on this one as well. There's a lot of cases that make USB-C ports when they have where the USB-C port is. They'll have it like almost to a point where it's like you can't even touch anything but the USB-C port, right? So imagine this plastic going all the way to the edge here on either side. So when you plug in a cable, it's like snug into the case. I hate those cases. The reason why is because if you use any third-party adapters, any third-party accessories, when it comes to USB-C, they won't work with this phone or work with any phone when it comes to cases that have it, snug. I like how open it is. It gives you the ability to be able to have a, whatever cable you want. That's one thing I love about this case, is the fact that it's open and you aren't kind of controlled with it. You got your microphone, speaker, wide open. I thought this might be a problem, how the plastic goes around here. I have not had a problem with this at all. Not at all. And I thought I was going to have a problem with it just because, again, like I said, it is a little bit incest. Or, oh my lordy. It's a little bit inside here. A little crevice. But no, it actually works out pretty well. Volume rockers, they work fine. They feel fine in this case. A little stiff, even after a week of using this every single day. But nothing to a point that I would write home about. And then, of course, at the top, you have your microphones. You also have your speaker grill all open. And again, you have your hinge open. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that the hinge is exposed. I wish the hinge was more protected. And that's my only issue with this case, in all honesty. It feels good. The texture is good. It doesn't feel slippery. A lot of these plastic cases, usually they feel slippery, like it's going to fall out of your hand. This actually, I can grip it well. So, yeah, no, I really did not think this was going to be a long adventure here with this case. I thought this was going to be a case I show off one time, and I go on to the next one. But for whatever reason, this case is really good. For its price tag, this case is amazing. Now, is this case automatically better than every other case on the market? No. I think there are some really good cases on the market, and I think you should look at all the different options. I'll pick up more options as time goes on for this channel and look at them. But for right now, this is a really good case design. I'll leave it the link down below if you like check it out. But overall wise, there's a lot of good ones, okay? If you're on a budget and you can't spend more than $18, this is the case. If you can spend more, you can always get a better case. But for my purposes and how I use it, I love this case. Absolute W case. I randomly stumbled upon it too. Not getting paid to say any of this. I literally randomly stumbled upon it as well. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.